Welcome to Market and Trends. And today I want to share with you how is the market in the capital region. How we're going to do it is we're going to go through first residential and then multifamily properties. We're going to move to Albany, then Troy, and then Schenectady, so we can see how is the market behaving and what is the kind of activity and the kind of market that we're seeing in each city in the capital region. Let's start with Albany. In Albany, in the residential, we have at the moment 71 properties available for sale. There is 44 properties that have been sold in this month of May. And there is around 9 days on average when it comes to the days that in average the properties are kind of selling. It's taking like around 9 days to sell residential properties in the marketplace. Now, when it comes to the sold to list ratio, like how much more money people are paying, like buyers are paying above asking price, is 102.8%. It's a very good increase compared with the last month. If you remember that we was talking about, that means that people are paying 2.8% more than what people are asking for their homes. If you have $1 million home, we're talking about 2.8% more is 28,000 more for your property, what is amazing. When it comes to the type of market in Albany, we have a seller's market, a very healthy and nice seller's market. We are seeing a decrease when it comes to the month of inventory with a 0.97 month of inventory. I mean, we are talking about less than a month to sell a home, like a residential home in Albany. So when we go to the multifamily home, we're gonna see a different perspective here. It's the higher numbers. For example, in the amount of properties that we have right now available for sale, there is 78 properties that are available, higher than residential. And there is 26 properties that have been sold in this month of May for multifamily homes. So there is kind of a decrease in the activity when it comes, if we compare with the residential market in Albany. Kind of more properties for sale, a little bit more slow the multifamily market in the Albany area. Still, it's a healthy and good sellers market, but there is a 2.29 month of inventory, what means have been increasing a lot the month of inventory compared to the previous month that was like below the 2 months. Now have been increasing a little bit more, so multifamily homes are taking a little bit longer to sell and take around 25 days on the market on average for them to be sold. When it comes to the average sold price, we have also a decrease in the amount. If you remember, last month was around 275. Right now is in the 240s around, so a decrease also in the price and also in the amount of money that buyers are willing to pay. Actually, is not even above the 100%. Buyers are not paying 100% what sellers are asking, like the price. Right now it's kind of 98%, right? Like 98% of the asking price what people are paying. Like buyers, for example, like I was saying before, if you have $1 million property, it's not the same that in the single family market that is above 100%. Right now we're seeing the multifamily home, actually buyers are paying below the asking price. So if like I was saying before, if you are asking $1 million for your home in the multifamily market, buyers are not paying above asking price. Actually, the price is here $1 million. Buyers are paying 98.5%, what is like 900 and highs. When it comes to the price of the property, is the price is $1 million. It's below asking price, but still, like I said, is good market for multifamily. It's kind of compared to the last month, is slowing down a little bit in kind of everything, and I mean, it's how it is. Let's talk about Troy. In Troy, um, the same thing. It's kind of little slowing down compared to the last month and compared with the city of Albany, where we have active properties around 37. There's 37 properties that are available for sale. There is 21 properties in the residential market right now in Troy that have been sold in the month of May. There is around 7 days that are taking them to get sold in average with 102.5% sold to lease ratio, what means the same thing. The same thing we are seeing in the residential market. We have seen like a very good improvement when it comes to the price. Actually, price is kind of peaking, like are increasing, and also is increasing the how quick the properties are selling in the residential market, what is amazing, and the amount of money that buyers actually are paying above asking price. In Troy is the same thing. We are talking about 102%, I mean 2% above asking price. People are actually right now in average paying above asking price. That is great. And it still is a seller's market, of course, with a 1.29 a month of inventory. A little bit more kind of higher compared to the last month, but still a seller's market. In the multifamily market, we're seeing an increase in the amount of inventory. The houses that we have available for Troy right now is 39 homes, and there is around 13 homes that have been sold in Troy for multifamily. The same thing is slowing down a little bit when it comes to multifamily. 12 days on the market is what usually takes to sell a multifamily property in the area of Troy. It still is a seller's market. There is a 1.97 month of inventory, what means again it's gonna take a home to sell around less than 2 months, almost 2 months, near to the 2 months, but less than 2 months in average to sell. And if we see the prices, there is an increase or a decrease in the price in Troy. Last month was the 290s, high 90s in residential. Right now, I see a decrease. Right now, it's like 262K, and the same thing with multifamily home. In multifamily home, last month, the prices in Troy were higher than the city of Albany compared to the multifamily homes. Right now, they have a decrease. What they have like 190K is the price right now in Troy. In Schenectady, we see that we have available properties for sale at the moment of 65, and for residential, of course, in 37 properties that have been sold in the month of May. Still very near to compared to the another two cities. 7 days for residential is the average time that is gonna take 7 days to sell a home in the residential market. There is 104% sold to lease ratio. I mean 4% above asking price. That is phenomenal. It's actually the higher number when it comes to the amount of that buyers are willing to pay for the home above asking price. 4% more than asking price. That is phenomenal. The same thing, we are enjoying a seller's market in the area of Schenectady as well, and the price is 272 for average sold price. Usually properties are selling for that price in the city of Schenectady. There is 1 month of inventory, what means that 65 properties that we have available right now in Schenectady are gonna be gone by 1 month. So when it comes to the multifamily market, we are seeing lower amount of the properties that we have available. We have around 44 properties available for sale and have been sold at the moment in the multifamily market in Schenectady, 15 properties, with usually 10 days to sell in average in the marketplace. That is 100%. I mean, it's 100.4% of sold to lease ratio. What means people are paying exactly what you ask for is what you're getting. Very good for, to be in the multifamily market. If you see the healthier market when it comes to price and how much the buyer are willing to pay compared to the other two cities is Schenectady right now, because people in the multifamily market, the only city that actually buyers are paying exactly 100% for the asking price, what the seller wants is Schenectady. So that is great. That is, like I say, it's a seller's market. That is very good. Like, if you see sometimes in some markets differ. Sometimes there is like a balanced market for multifamily home, and for sellers is a seller's market. If you see in the whole capital region, we are enjoying this amazing seller's market. What is very great, because create the perfect condition for sellers to take advantage, getting as much money as possible for their homes, but also for buyers, because now we have an increase of the amount of homes that are hitting the market, even is a seller's market, because of the opportunity and the advantage that sellers are having right now when it comes to selling their homes in this amazing market that we have. When it comes to Schenectady, the price that we have for multifamily homes is $229K. Very good, I think is very good. And when it comes to month of inventory, we're talking about 2.1 month of inventory, what means 2 months. Properties that are available right now are gonna be gone. So if we check, market is amazing. If you are thinking in buying or sell a house, that right now is the perfect time to do so. In the area of Albany, if you see something that I really like is the increase that we see in the price, in the average sold price, is an increase around 10%. I mean, in residential, we see 305K, when previous month was around the 200, high 200s. So that is amazing. I love about the city of Schenectady, the same thing, how the price that buyers are willing to pay are also phenomenal. In the area of Troy, even we see a slowdown in a couple of factors. We see an increase in the residential market for the amount of money people are willing to pay. So that is great, because there is a lot of money that is moving right now in the marketplace. There is a slowdown in almost all the markets when it comes to multifamily properties in Albany and Troy. Kinda slowing down when it comes to prices, a month of how long it's gonna take for the house to sell it, how many days in the market are taking to sell. There are a couple of factors that are slowing down in these two markets, but still, like I said, is a phenomenal market and opportunity for you, seller that you want to sell, and buyers that you are looking the perfect home for you. So if you need any more deeper information, maybe in what kind of property you can buy, or what is the average, like the price, an accurate price for your home, feel free to contact us, and we're gonna be more than happy to help you. If you have any questions, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for the next market update for the capital region. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye.